Want to know how to post on Google business pages? This might be the greatest free tool out there. Google is now letting us post on business pages. So if somebody searches for your business and you come up on the right side of the search results, not only shows your name, your reviews, your location on the map if you have a location, but you can actually have a post there about an upcoming event or a sale that you have going on. I'll show you how to do that for your business right now. What's up, busy people? Welcome to 5-Minute Social Media. If you have had figure out my social media for my business, my brand on your to-do list forever, it just keeps getting shoved down because you don't know where to start, you're overwhelmed, you're in a great place. Every week we put out a quick video to help you with a different piece of your digital marketing strategy. If that sounds like something you could use, take a second, hit subscribe, click that bell, so you can be notified whenever we put out a new video. My name is Jerry Potter. You can connect with me on social at Mr. Jerry Potter. And today I'm going to show you how to post on your Google business page. Posting to Google My Business allows you to share your events, products, and services on both Google search results and in Google Maps. Your post can include photos, videos, and text. And this is not the same as Google Plus, if you're still using that. This is a newer thing than Google Plus. Now, before you do it, you will have to have your own Google business listing that you've claimed. And if you haven't done that yet, I've got a video to show you how quick and easy that can be. I got the link right up here on the screen or down in the description of this video if you want to watch that later. First, let me show you where this is going to come up. So if you Google your business name, hopefully you've registered with Google Business, and the search results come up over here. But then on the right side, you're going to get this little information box. And it shows people if you have reviews, your location, your website link, all that kind of stuff. And then down here at the bottom, it'll actually show whatever you want it to show in a post. You're going to go log in to Google Business by going to business.google.com. Once you're logged in, click on your business. And then over here in the menu on the left, you want to click on Posts. And from this point, it's a lot like posting on Facebook or any other social network. So you can put in a photo or a video. I'm going to go ahead and start with a photo because I like to have visuals on my posts. There's my image. If I want to crop it differently, I can go into the crop tool and do that. Then down here, I can write my post. Once you've got what you've written, you can add a button if you want. You can be a book button, order online, buy, learn more, sign up, get offer, whatever you want to do, depending on what you're pushing, of course. So if I go ahead and click learn more for this, then it gives me a spot I can put in a link. I can hit preview here. It'll show me exactly what it's going to look like. And if I like it, I can hit publish. And there it is. Down here at the bottom, if you wanted to share this post somewhere else, you can click on that. It'll let you share it other places. Down at the bottom, you'll see it says not enough data for insights yet. That's because after this has been up for a while, you'll be able to see how many people actually saw it, how many people clicked on it. Now, I want to show you too, when you're doing something, I just use the first option here. But if it's specifically an event, you'll have slightly different options. Again, you've got your photo or video. Details would be the description. You can put in a title. When you're going to be offering it, put in the dates. Times as well, if you want to add times. And then if you want a button to sign up, for example. And then you'll put your link down there for your sign up link. You can do an offer. Offers also allow you to have a title along with your details. And then you can put in a coupon code, a link to redeem the offer, as well as terms and conditions. If you have a product that you want to put in there, people can shop for. You can put in the product name, price. Again, description is still there. Choose your button. Again, put in your link. A couple of best practices if you're doing one of these that does have a title, like an event title, even though they'll give you a decent number of characters, the shorter the better because it will get cut off on some devices. I don't see this as a platform where you're going to want to post daily or multiple times a day. This is where you really want to think, okay, what is my priority this week or this month? And again, depending on how many times people search for your business name, and it's actually going to come up there on the right. Because if you only get 2 searches a week, you're probably going to want to leave something there for a full month, so maybe it'll get seen 8 or 9 times. Also keep in mind, people may not scroll down to see it just because they clicked on the search results. They may search for you, see your website is right here at the top, or my YouTube channel is here, and they may not even bother to go down over here. But as you can see now, here's my Google listing, and then right here at the bottom, here is the post I just made. I want to show you one other place that it shows up, and that's on Google Maps. So if I go to Google Maps and I search for my business, there it comes up. Click on it. Same thing. Here's my little blurb that's up there. But you can see how small that is in some situations. So be careful about what words you use, especially in the beginning, because sometimes only a few words show up in some views. So I want to show you how it looks on a mobile device too. Again, I think the more places you can see it, that will help you write your post. So I search for my business here on Google on my smartphone. The results come up. You got to scroll down. There's nothing on the right side here. Here is my official Google business listing here. And if I click on the little arrow where it says more about 5-Minute Social Media, then I scroll down some more. Then down below the web results, finally, here is the latest post from this business. So that's not ideal. Let me show you in the Google Maps app really quick. If I type in my business name and hit search, there it is. So it's showing me there in Seattle because that's where I'm based out of. And if I actually scroll down to my listing, you can see it actually shows up pretty close to the top of the listing. If somebody was to swipe down there, you can see it says, want to learn online marketing with other? So all of 7 words. Click Learn More, and it'll actually pull up the landing page link that I put in there. Super easy to do. Use that tool, especially if you get a lot of search traffic from Google. Thank you for watching 5-Minute Social Media. You got questions, comments, you can share them in the comments down below, or join us in our free Facebook group. Search 5-Minute Social Media on Facebook. And thank you for supporting the channel. Hit subscribe, give this video a like if it was helpful. You're not only supporting me, but also my 2 tiny superheroes at home.